else I just got to add to this whole thing, other than being a beautiful day, like Mother Nature's going to give us a bit of a shower, is how to word this properly. One of my favorite sections of my whole, everybody has sections in their life. There's pre-babies, and there's babies, and there's little kids, and before you get married, and after you get married, all that kind of thing. One of my favorite parts of my whole life was babies. Smelly and I had babies. I'm telling you, we had a ball with those kids. We took them everywhere. We did everything with them. I can remember when Sarah was born, there were 4 or 5 of us in the waiting room at the hospital, and a nurse came out and she said, make you a deal. You promise to leave, I'll show you the child. And she brought out this little bundle, just about the size of a butterball turkey, and we passed her around, and it was, what a special day that was. I'm telling you. Anyways, what I'm getting to here is I found out earlier today that my brother Steve, who we always called Uncle Boo, because he played with the kids all the time when they were little. He was around a ton. It was great. And of course, then there was Steve and Susie, and they were both around, and it was great. Well, he's no longer Uncle Boo. He's now Grandpa Boo. His oldest son Eric and his wife Shirlene have just had their #1 child, Michael Owen. And I'm telling you, I couldn't be happier. They're about to experience something that is beyond description. Having your own children, watching them grow, and laughing and joking, and teaching them all kinds of bad stuff. On my own part, little greed on my side, it provides me with another young child, Smelly, that I can teach all my bad stuff to. Teach the kid how to say horse shit properly. When it gets a little older, show him the difference between Bacardi Gold and Goslings. They're black as the ace of spades, smooth as a baby's bottom. Anyways, good on you, Steve. Good on you, Eric. Good on you, Shirley. And Susie, you're a grandma. Good. Morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, July 7th. And as you can see, the water behind me, no wind at all. Got the grinder going again, just putting along. Bachelor Island's right there, Manitoulin Island's right there. I'm headed into Killarney. They've got a dock space for me at the Killarney Mountain Lodge. And gonna do a little laundry because something tells me the clothes are getting a little ripe. Even though I've washed them a couple times myself, didn't exactly bring a lot to wear on the boat. Well, kind of hard to believe, but Idle Dream, I don't know if you can see her mast or not, it's the only sailboat in at Killarney Mountain Lodge. And they got me docked with all these great big huge white monster things. The boat that's right beside me is got to be 70 feet if it's an inch. It is just a magnificent thing. 1820, Killarney was a Hudson's Bay post, trading furs back and forth. A little out of the way from the French River, but not too bad. Look at all the docks that are empty. No American boats up here this year. They must be just having a fit down there. Sorry about the wind noise coming in here. And here's the Sportsman Inn. Cologne. Just so hard to believe. What a great place that is. Morning, folks. It is July the 8th, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm headed to either the Mustard Islands or a little trip up the Mad River. Not exactly sure what makes it bad, but something does, or they wouldn't have called it the Bad River. Got both sails up today. Stern wind, stern sea. Just kind of flopping around a little bit, but they're keeping the sun off me, which is kind of nice. I've been sort of getting a little big. Another bad hair day on the boat. So whenever I get to wherever I end up getting to, I'm gonna jump in the lake and have a bath and wash my hair and do all that kind of stuff. Shave my ugly little face here. It's getting itchy again. I hate that. God, I hate that. Loving it out here in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Afternoon, folks. It's 1:45, July the 8th. And I am right now in a spot called the Bad River, and there's a bit of a basin. I guess it's kind of a juncture here. This is actually part of the French River Delta, and I've always wanted to go gunk-holing around in the French River Delta, and I'm gonna do it today. It was very peaceful, quiet crossing from Killarney to here. I'm just north of the Bustards, probably 3 miles, maybe 4 miles. That's where I was going to anchor. And then my brother Gord suggested by a text message to stick my nose into the Bad River Basin. And I have. And what a great suggestion. I'll just show you real quick. It's pretty cool. There's probably room for 30 or 35 boats in here. I think there's 10 right now. Some real beauts too. Boy, there's a nonsuch just up ahead of me. Wow, is that a lovely boat. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. Although I did see a double-masted nonsuch once. Only in a book though. That was quite a boat too. So I'm sitting under the Dodger because even for me the sun is just pounding down like crazy. Even though the wind's blowing, it's a very nice breeze, there's no bugs. This is just a great spot to be. So as soon as I finish doing a little cleanup and make sure the boat's in good order and safe, I'm going to jump in the dinghy and go do some gunk-holing. I think Moderation is coming up here this evening. That's trawler, Kirk and Leslie, who are good friends of my brother and his wife, who's also named Leslie. I believe they're coming in here tonight as well. So, who knows? May have a party. This is the approach to Devil's Door Rapids. Now, there's not very many rapids here because the water is so high. But you can sure see the current moving. And I've got this little engine just grunting right along going against the water. This is very slick. Mother Nature has certainly shown me, and if I can ever get this stuff published on YouTube, you folks, just what a great old gal she is. Well, now the current is going in the opposite direction. Isn't this amazing? Wow. I'm getting a free ride here. Oh, nice. I find it rather hard to believe that the voyageurs and even the First Nations people, how they ever found their way around through here. Just beyond me. I'm sure things were a little bit different. How do I get through here? The main channel is way over that rock. No. Son of a gun. I did bring Navionics with me so I'd be able to find my way back to Paddleton. This is just a maze of islands of stones. This, I don't believe. Look at this. Turn around in through here. Don't hit bottom again. I know it's getting a little boring here, but look at that. It pops out and here you are in the main channel again. This is spectacular. It's 10 to 3, what's today, Monday?
Yep, Monday. Yeah, you got it.
July 6th. And in my infinite wisdom, I got my phone stuck up the mast. Gotta be careful, eh? That may not sound. I got my phone, never mind. Anyways, I pulled into Boyle's Marina in Little Current, and two fine gentlemen came to give me a hand, and I'm gonna introduce them to you. Hang on. You are?
Pete. Brent.
And where are you guys from?
Here.
Roughly.
Sudbury.
No kidding.
Yep.
I love Sudbury. And are you from Sudbury as well?
We're from Little Current.
From Little Current. And you knew what a Douglas was, and you're from Little Current. Wow.
Yeah.
He actually knew what my boat. Nobody knows what my boat is. We're sitting on a 35 CNC. I'm sorry. It's a Mark III.
Yeah, 1984.
An 84. Lovely boat.
Thank you.
Lovely boat. Wow. Just great. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much for your help. I really appreciate it. I'm going to put this up. I'm sorry. What'd you say today was Monday?
Monday
is
Monday.
All day.
Yes.
July the 6th.
That's what happens when
Hey,
no one
yeah,
will
you have a
sail
whole
with you.
week. Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's the good
Yeah.
thing about it.
Okay, I
I don't know
should.
what day it is.
Yeah, I should have this up posted by Monday. Thursday night. I still have two to do because my phone was stuck up my mast
Oh my
last
God.
night.